Hey guys, it's Kim here, and it's day 22 of the 100-day challenge that I'm doing. And today, what I want to ask you is a really important question. Are you normal, and do you fit in? Now, this is something that a lot of people have an issue with, and it may not even be a conscious issue, it may be a subconscious issue where you might walk into a room and you don't feel like you fit in, or you may, I don't drop the kids off to school and all the mums are over there and you don't fit in. I don't know, whatever scenario comes up for you, I want to really talk about that today and about being normal and fitting in. Because we are, as humans, one of our human needs is to be connected. And so as humans, what we think about connection is that I will be connected to someone and someone will like me if I'm like them and if I fit in, like I will only fit in if I'm like them. Now, this is all learned behavior, which isn't true. The thing is that we just think that if I act like them, if I like the same things, that I will then, this is all subconscious, I will then feel connected and I will have achieved my human need, which is what we all need. So this is where I want you to look at just some of the ways, some of the times that you might feel like, I don't know, that you don't fit in. Sometimes you might not feel that you fit in. You may not feel like people get you. You might not feel normal. And whenever you do that, I want you to click into this next mindset process. First off, I want you to acknowledge that people will only treat you the way you treat yourself. So in your head, if you think that you need to change or you need to be something different to be liked or to be accepted or whatever, that is actually saying that you're not accepting yourself. And what will happen is, again, the mirror, people will treat you the way you treat yourself. So if you don't accept yourself for who you are, guess what? They aren't going to accept you either. Secret to being accepted, to being liked, and to be able to fit in is to then like yourself, accept yourself, and to know that you're completely worthy of being with people who are similar characters to you. Now, you have to own who you are. You have to like who you are. And you need to let that come out, because you know what? It's so much easier to be around people who are like you, and the universe doesn't muck that up. It'll align people with who you are. So the more that you own who you are and really embrace it, the more, not only more comfortable you'll feel, but the more people who are like you will come into your awareness. I'm so surprised that as soon as I started owning who I am and started to be okay with it, oh my God, I've got everyone around me who loves this stuff too. And I'm surprised because I don't live in a big place, but everyone around me just loves the stuff that I love, and it's so much easier. But again, the whole concept around normal, if you've done a little bit more work on this, it probably doesn't resonate with you. But for a lot of people, subconsciously, there is a program going on that says that I need to fit in, or I need to be like other people to be accepted. It'll always come from a memory or something that has happened when you were younger that created the perception or the belief that you're not normal and that you don't fit in. Say, for example, you might, randomly when you're younger dress up, or you might do your hair differently or whatever, and people go, oh, you're weird, or you're different. And especially when you're younger, kids do pick on other kids. So that then creates the perception that I want to fit in, I want to be accepted. So I then am going to, now this is subconscious, I'm then going to try and dress like other people. I'm going to act like other people so that they will like me. Turn it around so they will like you when you like yourself. This is the real, the real truth, not the perceived truth of if I change, someone will like me. Because if we continue that pattern, again, you don't like yourself, so you'll attract people who don't like you, and you just want nice people around you who are just like you. So be your own normal. Look at even your characteristics of what normal means, because at the end of the day, normal is, there is no meaning for normal. There is actually no meaning for normal. So this is where you create your own meaning of normal, and just be that, and know then that whatever creation that you make around you being normal and who you are, you will then attract people who are your kind of normal. And you don't want the ones that aren't your kind, because you just won't enjoy being with them, because they're just not aligned with who you are. The other part that I will talk about around being normal is subconsciously, again, if we don't feel like we fit in, if we don't feel like we're being normal, not only does our behavior change, but we can also pick up a lot of people's energy so that we can then be more like them. It sounds crazy, I know, but I do see it, that we try, and it's just subconscious, so we don't really know we're doing it, but we can easily pick up the energy of, I was going to swear down there, but the not very nice person down the road, or maybe the person who thinks they're better than you, or whatever. You can pick that up. You can take on their energy, because you maybe want to fit in, and you want to be kind of hanging out with them because they look really cool and it looks like they've got it all together and everything else. But let me tell you, what it looks like on the outside is not necessarily what it is on the inside, and you could be picking up their anger, their frustration, their everything. And again, if you're okay within yourself and you've just got happiness and joy, you don't need someone else's crap that doesn't suit you. But this is how the subconscious works, and this is how energy works. So I really want you guys to just really go within and be okay with who you are, and then know that as long as you're okay with you, you have fun with yourself, you know that who you are is special, that you love it, that you want to be with it, then other people will want to do that too. So create your own way of normal, be that, and love yourself. See you next time.